Testing. The National Christian College Athletic Association is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the 4 core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and help us create a positive environment in which to enjoy today's competition. Good afternoon. We're excited to welcome back Appalachian Bible College for another opportunity to compete with Pensacola Christian College. At this time, let's all stand. We'll begin with a word of prayer, and then we'll introduce our starting lineups for today's competition. Father in heaven, thank you for competition, the opportunity for 2 teams to match their skills, to take the opportunities that you give us in strategy and physical fitness and opportunities to work together cooperatively. Lord, I pray that these things could be evident today as we compete on the floor. be with our officials as they administrate the game, and then for our coaches and for our players, may they just have an enjoyable opportunity to compete. And most of all, may we have the privilege to do it for your honor and glory. May we reflect you by the way we play today. In Jesus' name, amen. Starting lineups for Appalachian Bible College. Number 3, Mac Herbert. Number 11, Elias Buzenitz. Number 12, Trey Smith. Number 15, Caleb Bennett. Number 44, Larry Shepard. Head coach of the Warriors, Caleb Frink. Now the starting lineups for the Eagles, Pensacola Christian College. A junior, number 0 from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Brantley Koski. Number 5 is from Ringgold, Louisiana, a grad student, Malachi Herbster. A sophomore, number 15, Crawley, West Virginia, Caden Pack. Number 25, hails from Avon, Indiana, junior, Aaron Wagner. And a sophomore from Burleson, Texas, number 50, Liam Gertz. Head coach of the Eagles, Jason Bell. This afternoon's sports medicine coverage is provided by the Andrews Institute and Baptist Healthcare, the official sports medicine provider for Pensacola Christian College. And a big shout out to our ATC, Stephen Halsey.
Hello and welcome fans from all over to the Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Alvin Chapman here broadcasting the 1 o'clock tip-off game. Pensacola Christian College against Appalachian Bible College. In a doubleheader weekend, the Eagles faced against Appalachian Bible College last night and were victorious in that match. 81-35, the final score. Liam Gertz finished with 18 points. It was perfect from perimeter. Now 3 seconds remaining. Wagner with the steal in transition. The bucket blown on the other side, though. Great defense anticipation there by the junior, Aaron Wagner, unable to connect on the fast break layup. Here is Bennett. Smith goes inside to Shepard, and he can't get a hold on the ball. Caden Pack in his second appearance with Pensacola. He finds Koski. One more pass to Liam Gertz. Gets inside all the way to the basket. He will travel. Gertz gets the first points on the game. Liam Gertz, what a night he had. We mentioned 18 points. Perfect from long range as well. Another steal. Up ahead to Pack. Pack off the backboard, good. Eagles convert on the fast break layup. Caden Pack, 11 points, 9 rebounds in his first appearance with Pensacola. And another forced turnover in the full court setting for Pensacola Christian College. Gertz actually with 20 points, still perfect from the line. 8 of 9 from the field last night in only 22 minutes of play. From downtown, Aaron Wagner lets a triple try fly. And just like that, the Eagles open this game with a 7-0 run. A near takeaway there for Aaron Wagner. He already has one of them. Smith guarded by the big Gertz. Gertz steps through the screen. Smith chased down by Wagner. Smith is forced to take up a shot to no avail. Baseball pass up ahead to Koski. Koski has a wide open Wagner for an open three-point opportunity. That one's off. Wagner 1 of 2 from downtown. Smith once again guarded by Gertz. Herbert unable to receive the dribble handoff. And beautiful defensive execution there by the Pack attack, Caden Pack, the sophomore from Crawley's, West Virginia. Buznitz finds Smith. Now 9 on the shot clock. The Warriors unable to get inside. Smith an opportunity. A block opportunity available for Liam Gertz. Nonetheless, Trey Smith will head to the free throw line to convert on 2 free throws. Smith in last night's contest, 6 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He misses the first one, but 1 of 7 from the field. Another free throw opportunity for the freshman guard, Trey Smith. He misses them both. Shepard an opportunity for a second chance opportunity for the Warriors to no avail. Wagner will push the tempo. Wagner gets downhill. Pack kicks out to Koski. Koski, beautiful tempo, dumps it down to Wagner off the backboard and good. The Eagles firing on all cylinders offensively. Buznitz dumps it down to Shepard. And a turnover once again for Appalachian Bible. Their 5th turnover in 4 minutes of play. Koski on the top of the key. Caden Pack will attack on Herbert. Wagner gets inside the paint. Brantley Koski will swing it to Malachi Herbster. Now 7 seconds on the shot clock. Spinning move for Pack, that's rejected. Now only 4 on the shot clock for the Eagles. Wagner with 3. Wagner shot attempt no good. That's a steal by Buznitz. Buznitz loses 2 defenders, but the steal there by Aaron Wagner. Pack going the other direction. 3 on 2 break. Koski throws it up to Malachi Herbster, but to no avail. A number of substitutions early for Pensacola. Anderson, Hernandez, as well as Wilkerson to the table. The 2 guards, Wagner and Koski, out of the competition, as well as Herbert. Wagner already with 2 steals and 5 points, leading all scorers so far. Ball inbounded to Pack. Anderson will get a paint touch and drop it down to Wilkerson wide open. After the quick basket there by Pensacola, having a commanding 11-0 lead, Coach Jason Bell takes a 30-second timeout. We will step aside momentarily. .16 minutes even remaining in the first quarter of regulation. Pensacola standing dominant offensively. 11-0 is the lead. Bennett and Herbert in the backfield. Now Smith. Bennett guarded now by Anderson. Free throw extended jumper good for number 15, Caleb Bennett. Their first points of the game. They break the 4-minute cold streak. Hernandez triple try, no good. The sophomore from Tustin, California. Now Smith guarded by Colin Wilkerson. Hernandez receives a switch off. Bennett scored in the last outing. Shepard inside, off the backboard, good. Charge attempt ignored by the baseline official. Placed by Wilkerson. Catch and shoot three for Anderson, no good. Hernandez is wide open for a triple. Can't knock it down. Third opportunity is the charm here for Pensacola. Pack, hop step, off the backboard, good for Caden Pack. The Eagles leading by 9. Trey Smith will rotate it to now Buznitz. 14 minutes remaining on the regulation clock. Here's Shepard. Bennett, the floater. No good. Tap back, though, by Shepard. Herbert. Here is now Caden Pack. He'll go to Anderson. Anderson with the paint touch. Now in the hands of Caden Pack. Rotated now to Wilkerson. He'll take that mid-range jumper that he is accustomed to take to no avail. Quick pass to Gertz. Can Hernandez knock it down? He can. The certified shooter from California. Stickles will come to the table here for Pensacola. Bennett with the long triple try, no good. Buznitz with the recovery and the lay-in. Wilkerson dumps it down to Gertz. Layup, no good. Here's Bennett now in transition. Smith loses a man. Smith hands it over to Bennett. Bennett nearly lost his handle and indeed does. Wilkerson all by himself in transition. The easy left-hand lay is good. Pensacola now leading by 12. Bennett. Now rotated to Herbert. Shepard. Inside out to Smith. He'll let it fly. No good. Caden Pack now will push the pack here for Pensacola. Hernandez, another wide open opportunity. The certified shooter from California, Lucas Hernandez, his second triple of the outing. 21-6 now to score. The Eagles now leading by 15. We will step aside after this timeout. Welcome back, fans from all over, to the Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. The Eagles facing off against Appalachian Bible College. The Warriors now one more second to get over. They indeed do. Longo, Herbert, Matney, as well as Akanafoa to the table for Pensacola. And the turnaround J good for Larry Shepard. Anderson will attack. Dumps it down to Liam Gertz. Beautiful ball rotation to find a wide open Liam Gertz on the low block. The one who initiated the ball rotation. Wilkerson loses the ball right through his handle. 4 substitutions here now for Pensacola. Everybody off the floor except for freshman guard Luke Stickles. Rather, Paul Stickles. Smith loses the handle, but 5 seconds to get it over. Herbert goes inside back to Shepard. Reinhardt guarded by Longo. Bennett, Smith, back to Bennett with 8 seconds. Long triple try, no good. Controlled though, now by Jack Matney. Great screen set by Akanafoa. He receives it down low. Spin move down low by the Nigerian mailer. Good news, Akanafoa. He gets on the board. Beautiful turnaround J for him. Inside out, Reinhardt will get inside. Ball rotated to Herbert. Stop and pop, triple for him, no good. He was scoreless in the last night as well. Herbert will take it himself. Herbert goes up strong, hard off the bottom of the backboard. Bennett goes to Herbert. Herbert 0 for 10 from the field last night, 0 for 7 from downtown. Reinhardt, he'll fire. Triple no good. Beautiful box out there by Good News Akanafoa. Stickles. Matney, one more pass to a wide open Jacob Longo for a triple try. He knocks it down in the short corner. Eagles now leading by 18. Smith outside to Herbert. He will take a long triple try. That's no good. Corralled down by Good News Akanafoa. Longo to Stickles. Lob to Longo. Good. 2 quick field goals from the 2 freshmen from Northern Virginia. Smith will attack. Smith to no avail. The rejection by Akanafoa. Matney will run the floor. Matney with the hop. Great fake to lose his defender. And the Eagles are burning the midnight oil. Offensively looking very efficient. Defensively getting it done. And is extended 2-3 zone. Akanafoa in the middle. Matney and Herbert on the wings. And another rejection by Good News Akanafoa. Great cut to the basket there by Bennett. But Akanafoa leaving no room around the surface area of the rim. Shepard out the competition for Busenitz. And now 8 minutes remaining in the first half of basketball. Basket no good. Longo, an attempt at a steal, but to no avail. They find Reinhardt. Step back jumper for the Warriors. No good. Matney another board. Matney will push in transition. Finds a wide open Malachi Herbster down low. First attempt no good. Corrals the miss. One more pass to Matney. Wide open triple try. No good for Matney. Stickles on the floor for the loose ball. Here's Bennett. Trailing Herbert. Back to Bennett. Short jumper out of the rim. Another rebound by Good News Akanafoa. That's his third in only 3 minutes of play. Great cut to the basket. Inside hand on the left side for Malachi Herbster. Eagles now with a commanding lead. 32-8 the score. The Warriors, another offensive possession to crack double digits. They go inside to Busenitz. That possession through the 5-hole. An entire hockey line switch here for Pensacola. Wagner, Fike, Pack, Koski in the backcourt, alongside with Liam Gertz in the middle for Pensacola. Gertz will flash to the left block. Ball off the foot of a defender. Loose ball on the floor. Busenitz recovers it. Smith. Herbert to Reinhardt. Bennett with the ball on the top of the key. Now rotated to Herbert. Pocket picked by Caden Pack. Great pass to Fike in transition. And Stephen Fike finishes high above the rim. Reinhardt with the give and go pass wiped away by Koski. Koski with the snatch back dribble. Wagner finds Pack. Pack, the corner try, too long. Smith will attack on Gertz, no good. Pack will attack. Pack picks up his dribble and finds Wagner. Koski will attack as well. Scoop layup good. Dances around the rim and finds the bottom of the barrel for Brantley Koski. Jumper no good. Appalachian Bible scoreless in the past 6 minutes of play. The Eagles on a 15-0 run for the past 6 minutes as well. Now Johnson will drive. Johnson will kick it to Herbert. Herbert to end the drought. He knocks it down. Herbert 0 for 3 to start the game. All from downtown. Pack attacks, no good. 0 for 7 last night for Herbert as well. But now Appalachian Bible cuts the 6-point deficit, rather the 6-point minute drought. Fike to Koski. Pack kicks it out to Fike. Triple on the way for Fike, no good. Smith will control it. He is 0 for 5 from the field today. As a turnover now for the Warriors. That's their 11th of the game. The Warriors with the same amount of points as they have turnovers. Wagner with the cut. Kicks outside to Fike. Rotated to Koski for a triple try. Koski makes him pay. 15-3 run in the past 7 minutes for Pensacola. And the steal by Koski. Koski, inside hand on the left side of the basket. Just like that, the Eagles lead by 30, their biggest lead of the game. Anderson, Longo, Hernandez, Stickles, and Wilkerson to the table. Wagner the rebound. Koski Another transition layup opportunity, too strong, off the window. The Eagles shooting 55% from the field, as well as 41% from downtown. Another transition basket for Brantley Koski. He now has 9, leading all scorers as well. Timeout on the floor by head coach Jason Bell. We will step aside. Smith now for the inbound. The Warriors shooting 5 of 24 from the field, as well as 1 of 11 from the perimeter. The 1-3 comes behind the shot of number 3, Mac Herbert. Reinhardt, an attempt, no good. Wilkerson with the stop and pop triple. That one too strong off the backboard. Eagles now leading by 32. Johnson loses it. Stickles now the play caller. He'll meet Smith in the half-court setting. Eagles running a 4-across offense. Hernandez takes the Iverson screen. Anderson kicks to Longo. Hernandez will attack and throws it away. Smith will attack. Basket in the foul for Trey Smith. That will send Trey Smith to the free throw line for the second time tonight. That was his first basket of the game as well. Shooting 1 of 6 from the line. 0 for 2 from perimeter. Also 0 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. A free throw right now can make it 1 of 3, but to no avail. Reiner an attempt to draw the jump ball, rather held ball. But the possession will remain with Pensacola. Now 2 minutes, 43 seconds remaining on the game clock. 20 on the shot clock. Hernandez takes the screen from Wilkerson. Longo with the triple try. Rims out of the rim. Johnson. Longo guarding Reiner. Shepard guarded by Wilkerson. Strong rebound attempt by Stickles. Wilkerson loses it. Shepard, layup. Good. Trading the possession back and forth by both teams. Ends with Larry Shepard getting a bucket on the other end. Shepard now with 6. He leads the Warriors in scoring. Jumper no good for Titus Anderson. Reinhardt goes to Smith. Reinhardt will attack. He finds Johnson. Now 5 on the shot clock. Smith limited to the perimeter. Johnson will take the last shot. But before the shot gets to the hands of Shepard, a shot clock violation. Stickles now the play caller. The Eagles in a 4 across set. Screen from Longo. Anderson, floater in the lane, no good. An attempt to keep it alive to no avail as well. Anderson, that was his second miss in this second back-to-back offensive possession. He is 0 of 3 from the field today. That is Rader. They go inside to Shepard. Shepard loses possession. Stickles with an attempt to send the hedge as well. Gets the ball to deflect off the foot of Shepard. No shot clock here. Now 20 seconds remaining in the first half. Stickles guarded tightly by Smith. Hernandez loses his defender. Step back, triple! Beats the buzzer. Anderson, basket no good. But never mind that, the Eagles with the commanding lead. 31 is the deficit for the Warriors, 46-15. Thank you so much for joining us for the first half. Don't go too far though, please enjoy some promotional videos provided by Pensacola Christian College and also some highlights provided by our video production team.
It's a passion that unites us, the heartbeat of everything we do. Since 1974, we've been building, reaching, expanding our limits. And yet today, one thing hasn't changed. Pensacola Christian College empowers leaders to influence the world for Christ.
Want to get a head start in college? With Pensacola Christian College's online dual enrollment program, you can do just that. Open to juniors and seniors in Christian schools and Abeka Academy homeschoolers, dual enrollment students can take up to 6 online courses per year, all counting towards PCC college credit requirements. With 3 different options throughout the school year and summer and over 20 courses, choose to lighten your college load and, depending on your major, finish college early. You will be able to fit courses around your schedule, a perfect way to complete many of your general college education courses before you graduate high school and step foot on campus. To learn more about getting a head start on your education today, visit pcci.edu/dual enrollment.
Choosing a college is so much more than deciding where you're going to live for the next few years. It's choosing a culture, group of people, and academic standard that will shape you into the person you want to become. It's an exciting time, and when you visit campus, it gets even more exciting. It's your moment to get a feel for the atmosphere and community. Catch a game, sit in on classes, visit chapel, make new friends, and so much more. And now you can experience college life your way with multiple visit options. No matter when you come, you'll find a vibrant community influencing the world for Christ. You won't just blend in, you'll belong. So don't wait. See how you can experience PCC today.
46-15 is the score here in the Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Stickles, Herbster, Koski, and Gertz, along with Wagner, the starting lineup for the Eagles. Herbert, Smith, Shepard, Buznick, and Bennett in for Appalachian Bible College, as well as Reinhardt. Shepard inside. Basket no good. Couldn't find the 10. Wagner takes the wide open look and attacks the gap. Wagner now with 7 points, trailing the two leading scorers of this game, Koski and Hernandez off the bench. Hernandez 3 of 5 from downtown, while Koski is 4 of 5 from the field. Shepard works on Herbert, loses possession. Koski will find Malachi Herbster. And Herbert with a deflection. Smith will find Herbert. The Warriors limited to the perimeter, but that doesn't matter for number 15, Caleb Bennett, with another trifecta. He now has 5, one shy of tying Larry Shepard, who leads the Warriors in scoring. Koski, the wide open jumper off the back of the 10. Riley Reinhardt guarded by Stickles. And Gertz with the takeaway and the loose ball. Wagner retracts his dribble. Gertz throws it behind his back to Koski, who's wide open in the corner. Brantley Koski, 2 of 3 from downtown. Gertz with a fancy distribution as well. Throwing it behind his back and around his waist. Bennett will go inside and a steal by Herbster. Herbster goes to Wagner. Wagner retracts his dribble with a little Smitty move. Stickles attacks the gap. One dribble pull up there for Aaron Wagner, and that's the bottom of the barrel. Timeout called by Coach Caleb Frank and the Warriors. Wagner now with double digits, 10 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from downtown. We will step aside. Warriors will inbound the full court possession here. And Smith will break the plane. Smith will attack on Gertz. Can't get the finish. Koski goes to Gertz in the corner. Herbster gets his defender in the air. Gertz will attack. Great pass from Herbert. 4 seconds. Koski gets up a prayer, no good, but the follow by Stickles. Great bucket there by Paul Stickles. Following the shot of Liam Gertz. Bennett will flip it over to Smith. Basket no good. Kept alive by Herbster. Koski will snake his defender. Herbster running the floor to get his defender in the air. Ball rotated to Wagner for another triple try. No good. Smith loses the possession. 3 on 1 break. Dumps it down. Herbster with the finish.
Good one more.
Great extra pass there by Brantley Koski. Unselfish basketball right there. Koski with his 3rd assist of the game, along with 3 steals, leading his team in 12 points, leading in that capacity as well. Everybody off the floor except for the big man, Liam Gertz, Pack, Wilkerson, Hernandez, and Anderson in the game for Koski, Herbster, Stickles, and Aaron Wagner. Eagles leading now by 40 points, remaining very dominant in this matchup the entire way through. The Warriors haven't had a lead all game, and the last time they scored was in the first half, a 3-pointer by Caleb Bennett. That's a block there by Gertz. 2 on the shot clock. Basket good by Bennett. Right before the shot clock expired. Anderson stop and pop, triple, no good. Bennett, guarded now by Caden Pack. Bennett goes inside to Johnson. Fading jumper contested, no good. Pack will lead the pack. Wilkerson running the floor. Stop and pop jumper, uses the window, no good. 3 seconds to get it over. And Smith breaks the plane. Bennett takes a screen from Shepard. Wide open, Herbert's in the corner. One more pass to Bennett. Bennett with the traveling violation. Bennett doing majority, actually all of the scoring so far for Appalachian Bible College. He leads his team with 8 points, 2 of 5 from downtown. Buznik will come into the game as well for Larry Shepard. Pack with the near turnover. Stickles into the competition now for Liam Gertz. Coach Bell going with 5 guards in this matchup. Pack with the great jump shot right out of the rim. Eagles leading by 37. Buznik tries to dump it down to Riley Reinhardt, but to no avail. Stickles goes to Hernandez. Hernandez finds Wilkerson. Shuffle pass from Wilkerson. Too strong for the hands of Paul Stickles. Appalachian taking their time, accelerating the ball past the plane. Buznitz works on Stickles. Basket good. Buznitz with his first point in this half. Wilkerson shuffles it over to Stickles. Stickles with a tough finish. Going baseline. Paul Stickles, his second field goal of the game. He's 2 of 2 with alongside 6 rebounds leading the team. Double team there by Hernandez. Herbert's wide open for a triple, no good. Wilkerson will be ahead of the break. Stickles trailing. Hernandez wide open for a triple try, no good. Hernandez now 3 of 6 from downtown. And a 30-second timeout called by Appalachian Bible College. And we will step aside. Reinhardt for the inbound, finds Smith. Matney, Akanafoa, Herbster, Longo, and Stickles. The 5 for Pensacola right now. 60-23, the score. Goes inside to Buznitz, guarded by the 6'11 Akanafoa, and loses possession. The 2 freshmen from Northern Virginia back for the inbound. Stickles breaks the plane. Herbster, the step through move. Akanafoa the rebound, cleans up the glass and good. Good news, Akanafoa. He has 4. Matney the rebound. Great defense by Akanafoa. Smith gets on the floor and a timeout called by Appalachian Bible. Another intermission, we will step aside. Appalachian Bible scoreless in the past 5 minutes. Also with 21 turnovers in this matchup, but the Eagles have been able to capitalize 28 points off of. It also has a substantial lead of 39 against Appalachian Bible College. Longo for the loose ball. Reinhardt nearly throws it away. Busenitz down low, and the traveling violation called by the far side official. "10 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in this first half, rather second half of play. Herbster tries to feed Good News Akanafoa. That ball goes out of bounds. Found by Stickles, rotated to Herbster. Herbster goes behind his back, goes up strong, that's swatted away. In the hands now of Trey Smith. Smith will attack. Smith goes coast to coast and misses the leg. Stickles. Evidently and obviously fouled there by Trey Smith. That's his first. Herbster attacks, an attempted kick to Stickles, and another turnover there by Malachi Herbster. That's his second of the matchup. Inside to Busenitz. Herbert goes inside to Busenitz. Busenitz nearly loses possession. Shot by Herbert, misses everything. Longo finds Stickles. The handoff to Herbster. They get it inside to Good News Akanafoa and misses the throwdown. Wide open, long 2 for Paul Stickles, and no good. Riley Reinhardt will move it over to the top of the key. Herbert attacks, dumps it down to Busenitz. Busenitz nearly loses Akanafoa, but a foul. Good News Akanafoa with his first foul of the game. And number 11, Elias Busenitz, the freshman forward, with his first free throw line trip. First attempt good for Busenitz. Johnson coming to the game, as well as number 10, Elijah Rader. Busenitz now with 5 points. No Warriors player has passed double digits so far in this matchup. Busenitz good. Herbster tries to feed Good News Akanafoa. Good News finishes the layup. Wide open on the low block. Good News Akanafoa with the season high right now, 6 points. Smith attacks on Bennett. Bennett all the way to the basket. Great defense there by Akanafoa. Longo gets his pocket picked. Smith gets called for the traveling violation. Now 8 minutes and 21 seconds remaining in regulation. Herbster goes to Longo. Longo finds Akanafoa. A lot of hand action there by Bennett. An evident foul as well. Everyone out of the contest except for Good News Akanafoa. He's having a night tonight, leading all scorers with blocks. Actually, all players with blocks. 3 rebounds as well as 6 points as well for Good News Akanafoa. Pack with the wide open lane, alters his shot. Can't get the bucket, but he does get the foul. An opportunity to convert on 2 free throws at the free throw line. Caden Pack with 4 points already, 4 rebounds, 3 assists in his first appearance as a Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Had 1 trip to the free throw line where he knocked down the free throw. 11 points with 9 rebounds. That attempt stretches the lead in the margin to 40. Pack, perfect at the line. Reiner. Guarded now by Wagner. Reiner will attack off the backboard, no good. Busenitz there for the follow. Elias Busenitz now with 8 points. 3 of 4 from the field. Wagner takes the screen from Akinafoa. Wilkerson, the runner, good for Colin Wilkerson. 50% from the field for Colin Wilkerson. He has 6. And the steal, actually the near steal there by Wagner. A great vertical defense there by Good News Akinafoa. Retraction dribble there by Colin Wilkerson. Pack, Wagner. Wagner will drive, Wilkerson will rotate. Stephen Fike will attack baseline and finish strong at the rim. Smith, jumper, no good, but a foul. That one on Caden Pack, his first. That will send Smith to the line. He has struggled from the field today despite knocking down his first free throw of the night. 1 of 4 from the line, 1 of 10 from the field. Unable to knock things down from perimeter tonight. 0 of 3 from beyond the arc. Trey Smith. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Now Pensacola leads by 41. Wagner goes to Wilkerson. Pack, he is wide open from long range, no good. They go inside to Busenitz. He's had success on that low block. That time to no avail. Pack, ahead of the pack. Finds Wilkerson quickly. Rotated to Stephen Fike. One more pass to Aaron Wagner. Wagner will attack the rim. Scooping layup good for Aaron Wagner. Wagner now tied with Brantley Koski for point leaders. He has 12 on 5 of 8 shooting. Herbert guarded by Pack. Busenitz has had success down low. Wilkerson with the steal. Wilkerson through traffic. Received a lot of contact. That's a foul there on Isaiah Johnson. Caden Pack now with the inbound. Pack with the great jab. He'll find Wagner. Wagner, the contested triple! The triple try there by Aaron Wagner, good from long range. He now leads all scorers with 15, 6 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from downtown. Shepard at the table, Johnson to Reinert. Reinert out to Rader. Now 4 on the shot clock. Reiner off the backboard, no good. pack. Attacks the rim, no good, but the follow by Stephen Fike suspended in the air. The Warriors scoreless for the past 3 minutes. Reiner, follow through move, rejection by Akinofoa, another one! Good news, read all about it. Wilkerson tries to save it, now in the hands of Wagner. Fike running the floor and finishing high above the rim. Pensacola now leading by the most they have all game, 50 points. Now 48 points. Buznitz with the completed layup. He leads his team with 10. Three-pointer, Wagner! 4 of 8 from the field, actually from beyond New York for Aaron Wagner. 7 of 10 from the field. And a substantial lead for Pensacola. 51 is the deficit. We'll step aside after this timeout. Reinhardt with the long inbound to Johnson, and Riley Reinhardt will break the plane. Guarded now by Jake Longo. Hernandez in the help. Gets a hand on it, Hernandez. And Titus Anderson in the game, the only Eagle without a bucket today. Longo will attack. Matney goes baseline. Matney the up and under, good. Jack Matney. Matney with 5 rebounds alongside with 4 points. Hernandez with the steal. Longo wide open from long range, no good. The score similar to last night's matchup. But now Matney ahead of the pack. Matney in transition off the backboard, no good. Reinhardt goes to Johnson. Inside to Larry Shepard. Reinhardt triple, no good. Hernandez the rebound. That's his first rebound of the game. Longo, spin move to the basket, he goes, left hand layup good for Longo. He now has 7 points off the bench. Jaden Eastep, the freshman forward into the game for Appalachian Bible College. Raider. Eastep gets it inside to Shepard, and that's batted away. Shepard on the floor for it. The loose ball now in the hands of Hernandez. The Eagles now with numbers. They go to Longo. Longo! Nearly with a throwdown in transition. Got a bit of the rim there. Nevertheless, Longo with 9 points. Reinhardt. Jumper no good, but it's going to stay here with the Warriors with 11 on the shot clock. Herbert on the inline. E-step to Reinhardt. Herbert with the runner. Basket no good. Rebound by Stephen Fike. Anderson finds the open Matney for a triple. Good. Jack Matney with 7 points and 5 rebounds off the bench for Pensacola. 4 of 8 from the field. 91-31 the deficit. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Eagles dominant in their second game of 2024. 61-31 is the final score here in Pensacola. Let's go ahead and review some of the stats of tonight's game. Aaron Wagner, 18 points, 7 of 10 from the field, and 4 triples. Brantley Koski only in 13 minutes of play with 12 points, 5 of 8 from the field. Hernandez with 9 points on 3 of 6 shooting. Longo, 9 points of 4 of 6 shooting. The Eagles with 54 paid points and went on a 12-0 run to conclude the second half. Thank you so much, fans at home, for joining us here today in the Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. I am Alvin Chapman. Thank you so much for joining us. 91-31 is the final score. We will see you next time. But until then, thank you so much for joining us.